Audio Jungle.
Yes, give me just 2 seconds, please.
You know, the far you zoom, are you there now?
Tell Bamisha say they don't bring up. Say they don't bring up.
What? No. PKT machine gun, 40 rounds of 37.2 mm and 95 rounds of 62 mm cartridge ammunition. Please help me hang the thing on top so that you can hang it. No, thank you. Hang it. Hang the ammunition too. A good AK-47 rifles. This one.
Okay. I went through Google and I found this restaurant and I chatted them up, demanding if they had so goods, that's liquor in particular. They said yes, and then I placed an order, fabricated a receipt through my computer on Paint app, and then sent it to them. They confirmed payment and asked if I would come over to pick it or it would be delivered. I said, okay, I will send a dispatch rider to get it. And they said, okay. I sent the dispatch rider. They gave him the goods, and that is how I did it.
Betrayal of trust. So now you want to make purchase of things online difficult for people. Tell us, why have you decided to be stealing vehicles from your own kinsmen, your own people from Anambra State?
Size longer throat.
Pardon?
Longer throat.
Longer throat, not long throat.
Long throat, sir.
Or longer?
Long throat, sir.
He said it's longer throat. How have you been operating in Edo, Jos, and Abuja? Let us assume that your people love you in Anambra. They have trust in you. They never suspected you. Fine, you had your ways. But here in Edo, Jos, and Abuja, how do you do it?
It's just an ordinary key.
Ordinary?
Ordinary key, car key.
Trick?
Key, ordinary
Car key?
Car key, yes.
The master key. Who are those producing the master keys for you? Everybody uses master key. How? Who do that? How did you come about the man who made the master key for you? Or you did it yourself?
No, the first key was for my personal car.
The
first key I used is an Honda key.
So that your key can open many vehicles?
Yeah, it can open.
How do you do it? Tell us. I want to learn.
Cars, you can just put the key to open.
It's open?
Yes, sir.
So which means keys or locks don't even protect vehicles anymore? So any key can open any vehicle?
Not any vehicle, sir.
Tell us how you do it.
That's why I said it opens only old model cars.
I have not been into the business, sir. As it is said, it was after 2013, 2023, No, 2015 election. 2 days after the election, that Boko Haram attacked our community. When the youths and the security personnel stood their ground and chased the Boko Haram, 2 of their vehicles, the Hilux Jeeps, were burned.
Burned?
Yes, sir. So before the cars were burned, that's where I picked these weapons, sir.
Who burned the cars?
The youths of
the
community, yes, sir.
So when they gathered,
yes, sir,
before they set the vehicles ablaze,
yes, sir,
you carted away these weapons. How many did you take away?
I took this one and a bag with different calibers.
Why your interest in this GPMG? Why your interest?
It is the car that I just stepped in, and that is what I saw there, sir.
The only one? You didn't see any other guns?
No, sir.
This is the only one you saw?
I see.
With the ammunition?
Yes, sir.
So why did you decide to sell the gun to somebody else?
It is because of family challenges, sir.
Family challenges?
Yes, sir.
But do you know that to be in possession of prohibited firearms of this nature is a criminal offense?
I know, sir, it is.
And you still did. Why? You tried to be a criminal?
Yes, sir.
But you know, without this, if you had actually made that Chinese guy with a proposal, don't you think the guy could have assisted you instead of this way? Raymond?
Yes, sir.
Well, gentlemen, it's a lesson to all of us, particularly young ones, that are trying to make ends meet. He is talented, and I think you have heard his name, DJ Ice. He actually wants to go into that, but he went in the wrong way, using fake alerts to dupe an innocent person who happens to be a foreign national, and giving that man a wrong impression about Nigerians. The man would think that all young Nigerians are this and that, and they are dubious, they are fraudulent. No, we are not dubious. We are not fraudulent. Young ones are talented in Nigeria, and they're hardworking. It's unfortunate Raymond has told this part. I just asked him now that if he had prepared a proposal and approached that man, possibly the owner of that restaurant could have assisted him. By the time you get to 1, 2, 3 people, we have good Nigerians who are out there to assist young talent. So don't toe the line of Raymond. It is not good. You can see the end result of what Raymond has done. He's here with us, and I am sure, he will soon appear in court. And who knows what court will decide. Raymond, what advice do you have for people who are talented and who are out there, but they have not actually told this part? Can you please advise them?
Please don't walk like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Raymond, you are addressing the world press. They are all here, and a particular woman there has just shown interest in you narrating how you operate. Can you tell the whole world how you operate? Thank you.
Okay. I went through Google and I found this restaurant and I chatted them up, wondering if they had so goods, that's liquor in particular. They said yes, and then I clicked another, fabricated a receipt through my computer on Paint app, and sent it to them. I confirmed payment and asked if I would come over to pick it or it will be delivered. I said, okay, I will send a dispatch rider to get it. And they said, okay. I sent the dispatch rider. I gave him the goods, and that is how I did it.
Betrayal of trust. So now you want to make purchase of things online difficult for people. Some of us that like to take salad, like to take food, and order online. If you make payment online now, people will now say, I'm not sure whether this payment is genuine or not. So what do we do? Anyway, it is not like this in all cases. It's quite unfortunate Raymond has betrayed the trust the restaurant have in him. Raymond, I wish you all the best. Thank you. Like I always say that for those who murder policemen anywhere in Nigeria, they have murdered peace. And they will never enjoy peace again. We'll always go after them and make sure they are forced to face the full wrath of the law. Let me say again that we have one suspect here, Kyle Johnson, who was responsible for the killing of a policeman in Ogun State. On the 12th of June 2024, Operative Solidarity arrested the suspect Kyle Johnson, also known as Bado, in connection to the murder of a policeman in Ogun State. The suspect confessed to being the gang leader to a band of armed robbers who operated in the Ikorodu Ijebu Oasis. He stated that they made away with the policeman's AK-47 rifle after killing him. The said AK-47 was later recovered from one of the gang members by Lagos State Police Command. Upon his arrest, 2 locally made pistols, 4 live cartridges, and 1 cutter were recovered from him. These are the young ones that always terrorize our people. And for people in Ikorodu and Ijebu, you can see the face of one of them. We have arrested many of them. We'll continue to pick them. We will not take it lightly when you attack and kill any of our policemen. And let me seize this opportunity again to reiterate and correct the narratives in the news that concerning the Edo election, the police has been arresting people indiscriminately. No. We have our targets and always go for our targets. For those that have been arrested in Edo, they were arrested in connection with the killing of the policeman within the vicinity of the airport in Benin City, where others were injured with bullet shots. We are not going to be partial about it. We remain professional in this election, but we need to get it clear that for those that we have arrested, we don't know where they belong to. Whether they are businessmen, they are restaurant operators, or they belong to any political party. But we went after those who have killed our policeman. This is another case. We would not. A policeman is a Nigerian, and he has the right to enjoy his own fundamental human rights. Right to life is very, very key. So for you to kill any policeman, you must have murdered peace, and you cannot enjoy peace again. The blood of those policemen will continue to haunt those who have killed them. That is why we have picked this one, and that's why we continue to pick whoever that must have killed any policeman anywhere in this country. Let me reiterate again. We have gone scientific and professional. We have gone forensic in our investigations this day. If you say we have credible evidence to arrest you and prosecute you for one offense or the other, don't doubt us. That era has gone in the police. We are more equipped. We are more scientific. We are more forensic about our investigations and possibly our prosecution. We said this sometimes ago that certain individuals were picked for one thing or the other. People thought we were lying. We have provided evidence to the court, and court has accepted some of those credible evidence, and they are working on them. We have electronic evidence. We have real evidence, direct evidence, and circumstantial evidence. All forms of evidence are available for us to handle our cases this time around. So if you have done something wrong, you can only run. You cannot hide for life. We will surely get you. Stop attacking our policemen. Stop killing our policemen. Because we surely get you. You cannot run for life. You can only run, but you cannot hide. Thank you. operative royalty for bringing them out. You still have more assignments. For those who are out there attacking Nigerians, killing police officers and security agents, the IGP has said must go after them. They have murdered peace, they would not enjoy peace in this country. Or anywhere they go to, we work with Interpol to make sure we fish them out. It can only take some time. We will surely get you. We commend your efforts for arresting them, and I'm sure you're still going to arrest more. Thank you. You want to hear from him? It's not necessary because you are still looking for some people. Let him go. He's still coming back. This is just the beginning of his journey. We have a list of car thieves. I think I want to show this again so that you can learn. Charles Nanso Abubakar Jomari. Can you please come forward? And then Simai. We'll cover from them one Toyota Carina, one Honda Odyssey Space Bus, and one Master Key. Operatives of LRT arrested the suspect Charles Nanso, male, 33 years, after the suspect had gone to 4 Square Gospel Church, Phase 3, Kubo, and tried to steal a vehicle in the church. Sacrilege. Upon interrogation, he confessed to being a car thief operating around Anambra, Edo, Jos, and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. So, Anambra people, Anambra, Edo, Jos people, see the face of Nanso. We don't help you pick up. The suspect mentioned he specialized in stealing old model CRVs, Academy, Toyota Camry, Space Bus, and Toyota Corolla vehicles. He equally confessed to having sold over 10 vehicles to one Abubakar Jomari of Igabi local government in Kaduna State. I think that's Jomari here. Eh? The man who was arrested alongside him at the rate of 600 to 800,000 naira. That's what they sell a vehicle. You can imagine. Abubakar purchases these stolen vehicles, dismantles the vehicles, and sells them as scrap material. Abubakar confirmed that he started buying vehicles from Charles in early 2024. Charles had earlier been arrested at Kurumashi police station in Kaduna for car theft, where he escaped detention with 6 other suspects. Here you are again. I told you, you can only run. You cannot hide. DJ Heist is here for you. So that I can hide your songs. Well, like I always say, car theft is another problem we have in our society, particularly in our bursaries. FCT is not left out, and you can see Nanso has actually mentioned Federal Capital Territory again. We enjoy liberty, we enjoy freedom of movement. You can stay anywhere you are in Nigeria, but I always advise our people, let us keep watch on those who we see as visitors and guests in our communities. Nanso, you said you started this business long time ago. Can you give him the mic? What is your name?
Head up.
See, Nanso. This is the man that will give you bail. See that policeman. Face him and address him. Don't turn your head. Just look at that man and face him. He's the one that is giving you your bail. So talk to him. So give us your name again. Use the mic. Use the mic.
My name is Charles Nanso.
Where are you from?
Anambra State.
Where in Anambra? Oyi local government. When did you start this business of car theft?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You have been stealing vehicles from your brothers in Anambra. Why? Your own people. Why? Nanso. Oh yeah, talk. Your governor want to hear the problem you have that put you to this. Maybe he's going to help. Tell us why have you decided to be stealing vehicles from your own casemen, your own people from a number of states? Pardon?
Longer throat.
Longer throat, not long throat. Or longer. He said it's longer throat. How have you been operating in Edo and Abuja? Let us assume that your people love you in Anambra, they have trust in you, they never suspected you. Fine, you had your way. But here in Edo, Jos, and Abuja, how do you do it?
Please use the
Ordinary trick, car key, the master key. Who are those producing the master keys for you? Everybody uses master key. How? Who do that? How did you come about the man who made the master key for you? Or you did it yourself?
The first key was from my personal car.
Okay. So that your key can open many vehicles.
Yeah, it can open.
How do you do it? Tell us. I want to learn.
Yeah.
It's open. So which means keys or locks don't even protect vehicles anymore. So any key can open any vehicle. Tell us how you do it.
That's why I said it opens only old model cars.
Old model cars that don't use remotes.
Yes, I don't use it.
So it's very easy. So every vehicle should go and use remote now so that it can be safe. Or what is your advice? How did you detect this buyer from you? This buyer? How did you locate him? On the road. So how did you approach him?
We entered the same car. The same car. Going to Kaduna State. So that's when we started talking.
How did you open the conversation? How did you start the communication?
The car I was driving.
Yes.
Was my personal car.
Okay.
So I was speeding too much with it.
Speeding?
Speeding, that is it.
What's the make of the car?
It's Hala.
The Honda Hala?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the Honda car. So he was like complaining. So I was like, even when the engine spoiled, anyhow.
You lifted him as a passenger or how?
Yeah, as a passenger.
Okay, at the roadside.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we started talking. So he was like, he picked me buying and selling the cars. So I was like, okay, me, I'm also into it. Then he was like, okay, then on the road, my car, he looked the engine not. So he was like, okay, if I want engine, I should come to him. I was going to sell engine to me. So that's.
And the business commenced. Give to him. Okay. Tell us your name. Where are you from? In Kaduna State.
Yes, sir.
Since when have you been buying stolen vehicles? Now, you know your grammar again. You know your English again.
Ma did a chance what she does.
Wait now. Danso, you speak Hausa? Okay, he speaks Hausa.
Okay, ma did a chance. A Saminaka, mun je Jos za mu dawo. Za mu dawo Kaduna sai ya dauke mu a matsayin fasinja da sai injin din motar shi yana gudu da yawa dare yayi sai lalace sai na ce
Charles
sai na gaya mai in yana son injin da gurin mu muna samun shi sai ce mun shi moto ma yake so ya canja amma in yi samu ba shi nan ba na zai kira sai na ce mai ba damuwa muka yi exchanging number da shi wata rana sai can sai kira ni sai ya ce mu akwai wani moto a maraban da ya aje a cikin gara jin duba da na je na duba sai na ce mai waye sai ya ce in tura mai da kuɗi sai na ce mai waye zai bani fefan moto min matan shi za ta kawo da safe. So matan shi ba ta kawo ba. Ban sai motan ba. After 1 month, sai can sai kira ni yana da wani mota. Da na kira shi sai ya kawo min wanda aka da. Sai na siya. Na siya 700,000.
And how much is the real price of the market?
Ko a lokacin bai wuce 750 ba saboda lokacin bai gaya min cewa shi yana ɗauko moto ba ne ba sani ba. Ba? Shi lokacin bai gaya min amma yana ɗauko moto amma da ya siya min da moto kaman guda shida ya gaya min na tambaye shi wa yake ba shi ba wannan motar sai ya ce min sannan sai ya gaya min gaskiya ya ce min shi business ba yake amma shi yana siyowa ne a wurin wasu.
Audio Jungle.